Hello and welcome back to another Let's Play of Project Zomboid. So let us continue from where we left off. End times, no hope of survival, la-di-da. Alright, so we are bored and we are hungry and it is nighttime, so I'm gonna go to sleep for a little while. Couch, sleep, sleep. Sleep till morning. Actually, probably should have woken up earlier than that. Oh well. How do we deal with boredom? Easy. We go beat up a zombie. See, you kinda... As soon as I saw that zombie, I stopped being bored. So, yeah, that's usually a pretty good way to deal with boredom. Alright, so one thing I now realize is, nice house, except the stairs make the door hard to see. Alright, now I'm very hungry. So I am actually going... Ooh! Got a dead rat. I'm gonna stick that in the fridge so it doesn't rot. Don't want to eat chips because I'm gonna want them later when all the other food has gone bad. I'm gonna speed up time a little bit more so we can finish reading this Cooking for Beginners book. And then I'm gonna toss that stew in the oven and hopefully we'll still get experience for it, though we've already got some experience, so I'm not sure if it's gonna apply. Oh well. And I'm getting bored, but I think I'll be able to finish the book before I am fully bored. Come on, book. Book. Yes! Alright. Managed to finish our book, which means that we can grab our stew and stick it in the oven. Now we wait for it to cook, which will take probably like an hour or so in game, not real life. If it took an hour real life, I would be very sad. Drop this book here. That's gonna be at my little bookshelf. How are we doing? Pretty good. In the meantime, let's grab this carpentry book and read that. I'm one of those people that believes in that knowledge is power, so I'm gonna do my best to get all the reading done that I can. Should be pretty helpful in the survival aspect of this game. Alright, let's grab our stew before it burns. And now let's find some bowls to pour it into. Do we not have any bowls to pour this? We have one bowl. Okay. Let's just eat a quarter of it. Still hungry. Let's eat another quarter of it. Excellent. Now today, let's deal with our severe lack of, yeah, look at that. Our experience went up a lot more. Let's deal with our severe lack of, utensils and eating materials. In other words, let's go find some bowls. So I want to see what's in this garage. Oh man, we got a generator. That's cool. And we got a propane tank, which is full. Wow. Okay. Good place to set up a base. Now let's grab their cooking pots, because then we can make more stews. Might as well go grab all of their food. Even though we're not particularly hurting for food, you know. Always helpful to have more. Bowls. Let's grab 2 from here. Red wine, because getting drunk is always fun. And if it's not, then get out of here, you Protestant. That's not Protestant. Who's the people that don't like drinking? Puritan. That's the word I'm looking for. Get out of here, you Puritan. Or, you know, teetotaler. I guess teetotalers don't really like drinking either. Alright, now we got a fridge full of food and a dead rat, and I am going to fill these cooking pots with water for 2 reasons. One, oh, now I'm feeling sad. Why am I feeling sad? In case the water goes out, because if the water goes out, I don't want to spontaneously be stuck without water, without having any rain barrels built. So I'm kind of gonna try to fill up a lot of my. Oh boy, putting the wrong stuff in the wrong. Okay. I want to have water in the form of pots and kettles and stuff like that. So it's partly why I'm doing that. Next, I am going to make 4 bowls of stew and fill up this cooking pot. And I'm going to drop all of these bowls of stew back in my fridge. And now I'm thinking I could just make like a bunch of, like 3 more pots of stew. That wouldn't be particularly hard. Let's do that. Gonna have a lot of mutton chop stew, because that's literally one of the only things that I have. That's the only meat that I have. Zucchini, tomato, eggplant, some carrots, and put some avocado in this one. Maybe a little bit of salt. Alright, now let's prepare another stew. I'm just gonna level up cooking really, really fast. Throw some zucchini in there as well, because we've got lots of it. Cabbage. Oh. Wait, what? What happened to the other stew that I had? Question mark? Oh well. Let's throw some avocado in there. I already have some cabbage, don't I? Yep. Alright, well, throw some bread in there. It's gonna be an interesting stew. And throw some salt in there as well. Might as well. Alright, what do we got? We got 2 things of stew. And Did one of our pots of water just kind of disappear? I'm a little confused by that. Let's just drop everything back into different places. I could swear I saw... Well, there's another cooking pot. Okay, so I'm fairly certain one of our cooking pots just kind of disappeared. I have no idea how or why. But let's make another stew. Let's see here, mutton chop. Eggplant. And suddenly, it's gone. Huh. So what was it, like mutton chop, zucchini, and then eggplant, and it disappears? Okay. Interesting bug. Developers, if you're watching, take notes. So if you do mutton chop, then zucchini, and then eggplant, I think it was. I think that I might be wrong. I'm gonna go through and wait, drop all. Oh, okay, wait. I know what's going on. Okay, grab. Okay, since they're all named the same thing, what's happening is when I drop, like, one of them, that is complete, for example, it gets overwritten. So, by the other ones. Ooh, I could raise my cooking level. Excellent. Now, how am I gonna do this? I am going to drop one of these. Then I should be able to finish my stew, correct? Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. So let's grab a leek and a tomato. Might as well throw some cabbage in there. And some salt. And let's stick it in to the food oven where it can cook. I just realized that wasn't very smart because, again, they're gonna have issues with stacking. And we're not gonna see which one has been cooked or not. Yay. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for these two guys to cook. And I'm very bored, so let's go find a zombie. No longer bored. Pistol. Interesting. Ooh. Pistol with mods. Okay, how are we doing? Mostly cooked, not quite cooked. Dropper pistol. Don't really need that. Let's drop the salt back in the fridge, because That's where all the food is. And this thing's about to finish cooking, isn't it? Yeah. Might as well just read this for a little bit while we wait for it to finish. Maybe get through a couple pages. Alright, time to grab. Whoa. Okay, so now we've got fully cooked vegetable stew. And this one's also fully cooked. That's good. Now we can stick our next fresh cooked stew in, or as of yet uncooked, but soon to be cooked stew into the oven. And then keep reading this book. Okay, so, I don't know. Devs, if you're watching, like, I guess it's technically not a bug because the stew stacking, it's just a stacking issue. But it's a weird stacking issue. You guys should fix that part. I mean, you could argue that it's a bug. Maybe. Just make, like, stews that have the same name, not stack the same. There it is. Because, like, all my stews that have mutton chop, they're all mutton chop and vegetable stews, but they have different things in them. So I don't know. I don't think they should stack, and they seem to. Huh. And I am drowsy. Well, it is getting to be around that end of the daytime. I think right after I finish this last stew, I'm going to probably make it the end of the episode, because it's getting there. It's not there, but you know, time-wise, speed up. Speaking of time, let's speed it up to make this cook faster. And let's turn off the oven. And let's drop our stew off, as well as our avocado and our salt. Alright. Well, it's about 11:20 at night in the game. I am hungry, so I'm gonna eat something. A bowl of stew sounds good. No longer hungry. Drop off that bowl. And probably gonna end the episode here. So this would be the day where we cooked up a bunch of food. I should have one of those days in real life, you know, just cook up a bunch of food and then just reheat bowls of stew or chili or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe, idea, advise, give me some things to do, and I will see you guys all later. Bye!